professionals is that they focus on their sport so much that they forget to devise a core curriculum. Oftentimes, the core curriculum that's devised is devised in such a, first of all, I don't make this mistake because I'm a professional. The core curriculum that is devised has to be devised such that it creates a continuous feeding loop, that the core curriculum itself improves the extracurricular, and the extracurricular improves the core curriculum. This is why you have reading assignments. This is why you have reports. This is why you do SWOT analysis. Because as the individual gets better, the information that he or she gleans from doing the reports, doing the analysis, doing the reading, and going through mental synthesis from the information that's gathered and gleaned, they will then become a better athlete in their particular sport. You can't do this if you go to bed at 9:30. I'm all about getting your rest, okay? I'm all about getting your rest. But I'm also all about paying attention to the core curriculum. For high school students, that's paying attention to your classes in school. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be making A's. I didn't say A's or B's. A's. A's. Say it with me. I should be making A's. If you falter, you get 1 or 2 B's, that's understandable. You should not be making C's at all. At all. Ridiculous. Unless you have some type of, if you have some type of problem that's causing you to make C's, I understand. If you got some type of mental situation or you have a home situation, I do understand. I'm not talking about the situations at the end of the bell curve. I'm talking about people who just aren't making the grade because they're not putting forth the effort. Can't have it. Parents, please. If your kids hit the light switch and the light switch comes on an average number of times, let's say you hit the light switch about 20 times during the day and it only comes on 15 to 14, then by all means your kids can make average grades. But when they hit the light switch and the light switch comes on 100% of the time, they should make excellent grades. This is what I believe. This is what I believe. Somebody says, well, what if the lights are off? Well, when they hit the light switch 100% of the time, the lights will be off. So still make A's. Smart behind. Some of y'all, you're trying to get over. That's the problem. The problem is people have a get over mentality. People want to just get over. You know, even in church, people say, "How I made it over." Listen, you didn't make it over. You made it through. Whew. I might have to preach that one day. Stop having a get over mentality. You just got to go through to get through. That's just what it is. There's no way around it. There's no flight. There's no boat. There's nothing. My man Moses had to walk straight through the Red Sea. That's what you got to do sometimes. Sometimes you just have to sit down. You got to part that book open, and you got to jump in it. And you have to study. This is what has to happen. Parents, please, do not let your children tell you that they don't have any homework. If you buy such a line, you have failed. Homework is every night. Elite athletes, judo players, wrestlers, footballers, soccer or American. Listen, you have homework every night. Every night. Going to practice is just a threshold. Especially for the individuals who want to exist at the extremes, at the elite level. I'm so tired of these athletes going to practice, coming home, and then playing video. Listen, if you don't get your behind off of those video games, get off of Facebook and put your face in a book. Get off of MySpace and put yourself in the right place. Big up to my cousin Mark Beckford. Those are his 2 favorite sayings. Yeah, man, get off of Facebook and put your face in the book. 12, 13, 14, 15. Listen, got the fastest thumbs in America. Kids text more than they read a book. I asked a young lady 13 years old, to write a letter for me. When she wrote a letter, she wrote in the same fashion that she sends texts. So she wrote was, W-U-Z. This is a problem. I thought, T-H-A-W-T. Because you spend so much time texting that you don't realize that you're practicing writing inappropriately and unprofessionally. I'm done for today. I can go on this. Parents, please do not allow your children to tell you that they don't have any homework. I'm so tired of this. God bless you. Dr. Ferguson.
Yes.
What about when the kids say, I finished my homework at school?
It's just like them saying, you already finished it at school. It's not the truth. Kids always have homework.
Does Rufus have homework?
Yes, he does, every day.
How many days out of the week?
7 days out of the week.
Dr. Ferguson.
Yes.
God bless you.
Thank you.